Hello everyone and welcome to Red Dead Redemption 2. I thought this would be a good series to play since every time I try to play it I end up getting bored really easily, so I'm just going to try to play this as much as I can. Sorry if you can hear ambient noise in the background. I don't mean for there to be. I might turn off my ceiling fan. Yeah, so we're going to get into this and have some fun hopefully. I absolutely love this game. I haven't played the story in a while, so that's why I'm recording it while doing it. Knowing the loading screens are super long. I'm going to try to keep this nice and uncut for everyone so that way you can enjoy. I have a timer on my phone so that way I don't go over the allowed time. I'm not going over an hour for these because I know hour-long videos can be kind of a headache to watch, especially if you have a job or something like that going on. It's almost there. I would edit this part out, but I tried to record this before and it started off right away and I forgot it did that. So I'm just gonna keep this in. It should be now. Oh, or not. By 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. America was becoming a land of laws. Even the West had mostly been tamed. You can hear my AC, sorry about that. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. If I did have the first one, I would play through the first one, because I haven't played the first one in a long, long time, like, I think 8 years, or I don't know how long. It's been a long time since Red Dead Redemption 2.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Now, whenever we get to the free roam portion, I will be getting a specific horse. It used to be the best horse in the game. I don't know if it still is. It's an all-white Arabian. Chapter 1, Coulter.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay.
Alright, 1 second. I'm going to change microphones because I can barely hear anything with this headset. So I'm probably going to sound worse than I already am. Sorry. It's the only best way for me not to pick up ambient noise and for me to hear, so that way y'all can enjoy the game mostly than listen to me talk. I'll be right back. Alright, so I probably sound like crap, but it's the best thing I can do at the moment. So let's get back into this.
Here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Giddy up.
I just love the graphics of this game. Especially the snow is really good.
Careful over this bridge here.
Whoa. Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. Hey, I think I see something up the path. You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so.
Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them Calendar boys is.
Sorry, it's fixing my chair.
Was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always. Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
So, if you don't know, Micah, the one right guy right here, is just he's the newest member of the gang.
You run into anybody else? I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan. Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy. Oh, so no, glad you're all right? I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just... Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Idiot! Okay, let's head down there.
Yeah. Oh, there.
Let's hitch up here. Whoa. Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
I'm trying to get through this beginning part fast because this is the boringest part of this whole game. Like, I love that the amount.
Get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates.
I like this has to do with the story and explaining things, but I just don't like how long it is. I think the first time I played this, it took me like 3 to 4 hours to freaking complete it. The story, the beginning part, but now it takes me an hour, maybe 30 minutes. I can get through it pretty fast now.
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me! Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in...
or something.
Now watch Master at work.
Keep your eyes on...
Over there! More of them!
Oh,
Watch out! One up top in the window!
You sons of bitches! I'll get the hang of you. See him, Arthur!
I'm gonna loot these guys. I can't, can I? No.
said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Well, you made short work of them at least. Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
Oh yeah, follow Dutch.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
I can't loot them yet. Looting is a good way to get supplies if you're just now playing this game. Especially gun oil and stuff like that.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
It says Jake and
Looks like the
Sadie
poor
wedding.
bastard was married too.
They've been married for 3 years.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
Oh, I'm really gonna go out with the outfits, like I'm gonna go all out.
Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Oh, I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
One thing you probably won't pay attention to if you're playing this game, because it's kind of like briefly mentioned, is the reason why Dutch hates Colm O'Driscoll so much is because he killed Dutch's, like, I don't know if it was wife or girlfriend.
Dry, warm.
Or lady friend, I don't know.
Women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Trying to loot as much as possible. You don't need to. You could literally just go and finish this up, but you can get some money this way.
Keep searching while I pack these on the horses. Meet me out here when you're done.
Coin purse. And yeah, there's way up here. Revolver, some oat cakes. I don't think there's anything else up here. More oat cakes. I think that's enough.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff.
Can I leave him yet?
Go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Bastard shot my cousin!
Well, he started it.
I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him.
Hold on. Ah, there is a photo mode. Oh, that's sick. Hold on. I'm gonna take a picture of this. How do you do that? I saw this like on a TikTok. That looks sick. I might actually use that for the thumbnail. I had made a thumbnail and everything, but this is way cooler. I might just use this. Ooh, can I? Oh, I can't. You can't go too far from Arthur. Ooh. No, that's not as good. How do I go backwards? How do I go backwards? So is there like a... Yeah, there's lenses. Oh, it's like a zoom. Oh, here's free cam. Can I go?
I don't care.
Alright, that's good. I was gonna take
Bring
that.
that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please.
Don't want to kill him, but I also don't want to let him go. Because, you know, he's a murderer. Like, yeah, we're a murderer too, but still. That's not what I wanted. Can I loot him?
It's okay. Whoa, now, easy. Easy. You're okay. Whoa. All right, boy.
And yes, you can lead your horse even when you're in free roam.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
I can keep this horse for long. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted.
What do you think you're doing?
Can I loot? Nope.
Whoa, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool! Michael!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss, come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss?
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler. Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... we're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked...
There we go.
This way.
Sorry, I lost.
Last
I couldn't see anything.
John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well... seems somebody left. Recently. And... that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
Now we're looking for John Marston. If you don't,
continue up that way.
If you don't know, John Marston's the main character you play in the first game.
John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
And the first game takes place.
You were there, Javier.
Okay, let me explain this before they keep talking. Okay, so John Marston's the character you play in the first game. You play him, and you're going after the remains of this gang. So the bad guys from this gang, G-A-N-G, yeah, gang. And not all of the people who were in this gang are bad people. You only hunt like the ones who were worse in it and everything. And that's the first game. The first game takes place after this one, and this one's before the first one and explaining what happened to the game. So they're basically explaining. If you technically you could play the second game first and then the first one, because the first one takes place after the second. So yeah, John's the guy who is in the first game and everything, and I believe the actor who played and voiced John in the first game is also the one who plays in this one.
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go left, down here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast. Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Come on, boy. Horses.
This game is absolutely stunning.
A lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there! He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. Come on.
If you're wondering, he was about to tell me that he put that in my saddlebag. The shotgun thing. This thing. And it's better to use in this mission anyway than the other one.
Watch out here.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Mierda, that we're high up here.
You're telling me. Help me!
Careful. There's a drop here.
Yeah, there's a cool scene that you don't get if you see my stamina bar, that it's almost empty. You could eat something right now and fill it, but you won't get the scene. So if you go down here with him without eating,
watch your head here.
watch. If I go this way, follow him.
Okay, good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way.
Hold on, it's right up here.
Come on. That sounds closer now. Come on.
It's right up here. The cutscene. It's not really a cutscene, it's more of like an interaction that you get with Javier.
Damn, it's cold.
In this crevice right here.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow.
I'm not 100% sure if you still get that scene, but the first time I played it, I didn't get that scene. And I ate, and then
Marston, you hear me?
And then the next time I played, I didn't eat or anything because I knew what I was supposed to do, and that happened, and I was completely shocked. So I don't know if it was like a glitch the first time I did it, but ever since then, I just don't eat.
I'm here! Out on the ledge! That's John! We're coming! Hey! Down here! All right! Hot down, Marston!
He's down here.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good, neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I don't think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. You see that on the ridge?
Perfect.
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go! Draw them off.
Okay. Hey, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
That kind of looks sick. I need to get closer.
We're getting you out of here. Distract them, Arthur. Shout! Shoot! Do something! Here!
That wait. It's like he sees a gun and he's like, "Oh crap, he has a gun." Oh, that guy doesn't even care. I just hit my head. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. I was trying to get one where he's like attacking. It still looks shocked that I have a gun. Then can I raise up? And then hide. There's the screenshot I'm going to use for this thumbnail. Alright, attack.
Got 'em all. Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Okay, boy.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others. Adelante.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. More coming down the hill. Get the hell out
Crap.
of here!
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Shit, there's more on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Fuera!
Get out of here!
Why is that locking on? There we go.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus! You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. But west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
I'll do one more episode, then end this episode. I'll do one more mission, then end this episode, then start the next episode.
Running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
New journal entry. That's not what I wanted.
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
About this new journal after the last one got destroyed in the fire all those months ago, whenever it was. I haven't written or drawn much in the past few months, but I've been missing it more than I thought I would, and finally near a store.
Honestly, anything new.
So here I am, I guess. After all that business up north in the fire, we spent a few months in the wilderness traveling down.
Now we wait a bit, and
we
we go
go
back
back
to
to
Blackwater, and we get our money, and we get some more money, and we keep heading.
Stuck mostly
west,
in the
and
western
we're
foothills in the mountains during the worst of the winter. Food was easy to find and life was good. Dutch had a lead for some land we were going to buy, but the land did not match up to his criteria. Or he got spooked. We were being watched by the law, and that somebody knew who he was. And we never never bought it, and we are wondering still. We packed up a couple of new folk and the Grizzlies. Alright, I'm just gonna do this and then you can pause. Oh, actually I need to read this. Jenny, a sweet young girl we met abandoned on the roadside, and Micah, an outlaw Dutch met in a bar someplace. Dutch seems very taken with Micah, who is pretty hot-headed, argumentative, and full of himself. Jose and I are less sure. Guess we shall see. Eventually we come out of the wilderness and are now holed up inside of Blackwater, although sometimes I stay in town hunting for opportunities. I might be onto something. We got plenty of money, and the trail we took was so torturous and slow nobody could have followed us south and east. I figured out where we was heading. We was thinking about California, but then Dutch and Hosea brought us down to Blackwater. That's... Ooh. Is that Blackwater being built? Blackwater has apparently grown a whole lot since any of them was last here. I was told to expect little more than a trading post, but the place is growing fast, and it's almost a small city. The town seems to be riddled with corruption, but there's certainly plenty of money here. It's good to be sleeping in a bed from time to time and living a more civilized life after so long under canvas, but I do not particularly like being this near a town. We are living here, camping outside town, mostly hidden in plain sight. I guess life seems pretty easy. Abigail and Marston keep arguing. I wonder why exactly he came back. He cannot seem to decide if he wants to be a father to that boy of his or not. The arguing is exhausting. I heard talk of a man sounding like Trelawney, but we haven't seen him for many months. Hosea and I are onto something pretty big. Might be a lot of cash coming in to do with a real estate scam Hosea thinks he may have discovered. I'm not sure yet. The perfect crime, we think. One where we rob crooks. We are being real careful. It's fun working with Hosea again. The man is an artist of nonsense. Even if nothing comes of it, we are having an amusing enough time. Sorry, I've never read these before, so I want to read them. It's good to be running scams again. Hosea is a born huckster. I don't know if I say that. He is getting anxious, worried that by lingering in town we are going to bring undue attention on ourselves, but Dutch thinks he is also onto something big. His words, not mine. Bank money being brought in by boat. Apparently so far now we are working on both things and seeing what happens. Plan is to flee west into the desert country someplace if we can. Micah and Dutch are planning to rob the ferry in town. They think it's laden with riches, cash coming in for the banks, coming in by boat. For once, I am not getting involved in the job. Hosea and I are too taken up with our business, which I believe could go very well, and Dutch seems confident that with the group assembled, all will be okay. Plan is for them to carry out the job, then flee into the wilderness out to the west the next day. Hosea and I carried out our scam and joined them. Dutch seems happy and excited. He's talking again about California, but he's also talking about a lot of other places. We have been running for weeks. I mean, running more than usual. The job they was pulling in Blackwater, robbing that ferry, is turned into a disaster. Young Ginny got killed, poor thing, while Sean and Mike both got arrested, or killed. Nobody seems sure which. Dutch shot a girl. I'm not sure if by accident or design, and seems like it might have been a setup. We took to the hills in the almighty scramble, leaving money and most of our things behind. Then as we were fleeing over the grizzlies, an almighty storm hit us. Davy Callander, who had got shot in the gut on the raid, passed away. It was a brutal to watch, and the rest of us nearly froze. But we found shelter and have been resting there in an old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Davy Cross. That's the town I think we're in now. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for. Hosea and I have been planning a robbery of our own in Blackwater, but I guess that's been abandoned along with most of what I owned. I am profoundly concerned as to what happens next. Once we leave this place, the thaw finds us cowering up here. Find a girl, well, a woman, I should say. Her husband had been murdered by Some of Colm O'Driscoll's boys, nasty business. That's the last entry. Alright, sorry about that. I wanted to read those because they were kind of important towards the story, and some people care about that, and so do I. So I think actually I'm going to leave this episode here, edit it, and then upload it, so that way, well, not edit, like cut things out, but put it together and everything and make sure it's nice and neat, then upload it, and then after the upload, I will record some more and then upload that. So I'll see y'all then. Hopefully y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.